Alright, we're back with test 38. We are very close to the end, so let's try to get to that today. Hopefully. No guarantees, though. I mean, you'll know if it's there or not, because it'll say the end on it. I won't know until I actually get there. What? That's the one that's, yeah, switches. Okay. So how do we want this to work? Because we only need... We need 4 X's, 4 O's. What's this? 2279, the authorities noticed that there were more inmates being sent to this prison than leaving it. The test contained a hidden element which only a few people knew about. The ones who created this system, which only had a single purpose. I hated those secret cubes. Inmates who did collect enough of the hidden cubes got their sentence shortened or have been set free immediately. The others who did not collect the required amount of cubes never left the testing area. They were gassed and then the corpse was cremated. Wow. All World War II on them, I guess. The explanation for this idea was pretty simple. For taking in a new inmate, there was a one-time fee that had been paid. Therefore, new inmates were more profitable than others. Wow. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. This game has been pretty laid back until that point. What do we got here? Just singles, singles, singles. Okay. This is also 2 singles. We throw all the singles over there. Let's see what I can do with all these colors, because I guess I have to get a white shining down to there. No, I have to make the different. I can't get white yet. White has to be at the end, so that's probably what the splitting ones are for. So I want to make that. So if I crisscross these. I'm thinking that might work eventually. Yeah, see, it's just a... No, I could do it from back here. Yeah, that works. I'll probably do it with a single, though. I mean, they do have to be alternated. I'm guessing. It's probably 2 doors again, yeah. So that's a thing. But we got 1. So what can I do with this? So the green can cut through the red. This can cut through there. Okay, so now we just need red to line up. Possibly at the end. Well, if that's an X and that's an O, maybe it needs to be set up like this. I don't know. This is gonna be a while. Because I spent the some time before I started figuring out that over there, because I was really pissed I couldn't get it done the other day. So I'm just gonna throw that in with the other episode. But yeah, that was I don't know how I missed that. I'm making it too complicated, I believe, as usual. So I'm gonna restart over. I could hit reset, but you know, why at this point? So let me do it this way. Okay, well, green does involve every color that goes on here, so we're gonna leave that cutting through there. Blue, on the other hand, doesn't. Well, it kind of does. If I cut it through... Well, I have to cut it through here. And then cut it this way. This is too much effort for one line for this to work. Trust me. Oh, I could take this. Angle this into here. There's white. Problem being is I still need to get the endpoints in there. So as nice as that is, that's just not gonna work. This is not gonna work whatsoever. Okay, I'm thinking get an alternating color thing here so I can be switching left and right with the green. Because eventually it's going to make a different color cutting through. At some point, it's got to. I hope. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Let's move this out of the way. Again, we're resetting most of this. Yeah, because this cross is here. So that can make the blue. Although the blue does kind of have to cut through that as well. And by that I mean this white one. So if I do that, and then if I take this blue one, unless it has changed, it has changed because I'm stupid. Not that blue. What am I talking about? This blue over there. I wanted to get it at such an angle to where this works. So maybe that's possible. No, it's not. That's a shame. I lied. I got it to work. So that's one color done. I realized my problem now, and I don't know how I can solve that right now. Because there's a regular blue as well as a light blue, but they both require blue, so they have to alternate. So if they have to alternate, this has to be a part of it, but there's no way that that's going to reach that and the light blue at the same time from that angle back here. So it's got to be closer up. It's got to be like right here. Okay, something like that. Back a little more, forward a little more, forward a little more. Okay. Then I gotta split it again at some point, maybe. Yeah, I mean I do have to split it, but this isn't working out well at all. Okay, maybe that's it for now. That might work if I just have that angling through and not actually making a light blue laser, and I just have this one cutting down. Now if I did something similar and possibly split it at some point, not yet though, so I kind of want that to cut through because we need to get a red for the end, and I also have to get something. I need to get all three colors cutting through that as well, which is going to be a pain, and I don't know how I'm going to do that. How unnecessary is all these steps? Well, I got red to cut through. Hold on. If I can get green to alternate into here and here, we're on to something. Oh, but I need red to... Oh, wait. If I get another splitting one... Okay, I think we're making progress. It's not the right answer yet, but we're doing something at least. Just gotta try to back that up enough. There we go. Okay, now where's the blue? Now, what do I have left to use? Not much. Not much at all. So if I just made blue go into here, I know that's not the answer, because it's got to split and go into there as well. Have I used all of these cubes, and am I just walking by one, not noticing? No, we're using that one. Using that one. That's right, this is the one that... Maybe if I switch these two, if there's some weird angle I can get with this, because just throw that over there for a second. If I take this, angle it here, we don't have that activated. Shit. And we don't have that activated. Also shit. I mean, I can get almost everything activated. Does that count? So that's got to sit here. That's got to sit there. And that has to sit here. So I have to maneuver these other ones around in a way that it works for everything. It will not. At least not as I see it. Because I believe blue has to cut across like this at the end. So if that's the case, there's probably a much easier way I could do this red one. Way easier. Also, blue has to cut back here. Okay, so we have red going there. Red can go there. It's not cutting through that, though, that's why. Alright, we've run into a problem again. Well, we definitely know that's right. So now it's the point of getting everything else to go through these last two white and that, because I don't know why I decided to do that. Well, that's because I had to cut through there, that's right. Wow, this is a little confusing for me. Wow, I feel stupid. So since it has to alternate, maybe having all of them down there, these splitting ones that switch left and right, isn't the right answer, because what if I did this? Because that looks like it lines up if I get it close enough. Okay. Okay, that's something. Because that would be X. That'd be circle. That is circle. Okay, so we have all four of the circles lined up. So now we just need to rework the X's for this to work. Because we have an open red one here. Okay, let me remove all these blue ones. What is on my finger? I thought that was a bug. Let me remove all these blue ones. Just to make it less confusing for me. So all the X's are fine. You know, when we get it lined up. Except for that one, because I removed it. But anyways, don't worry about that. I need to redo this from the beginning for the blues. Because I don't think leaving this here as well is going to help. So possibly doing this again. If it lines up. There we go. Okay. Now the trick would be getting it that way. And also bringing that red down here. So we got one circle, two circle, three circle. We just need this blue to go into that at the end. And that would be not that one. Wherever this takes me. All the way back here. But it also has to go into the one over there. So is there an extra splitting one? No, there isn't. But again, I can just do this. Now all I'm missing is that and the red. Oops. I gotta stop jumping into those. It's not good for me. Yeah, is there just one extra cube that I can use for this? Because if I just had one more cube to angle here, I'd cut that right through. Possible. Well, I guess I couldn't cut it. Well, I could. I have the angle, yeah, right there and into the, right into that. So what am I missing? Okay, that's different. Hold on. That's different, because I angled it the blue into this. Because it does work, because if I alternate it, these ones separately light up. And that still lights up. So now, all I need is... it should just be this blue. Right? I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. Okay, these are actually getting difficult here towards the end. I think that was one whole episode for that one map. Jeez. So let's take a peek at what we're doing next episode. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. Oh, there's ones on the walls now. Interesting. Well, that's for next episode, so till next time.